Amid soaring numbers and vaccination delays, Quebec Premier François Legault urges Ottawa to ban all non-essential international travel to prevent new variants from the virus coming back to our country. Let's bring in travel expert and founder of travelandstyle.ca, Jennifer Weatherhead. She's in Toronto. So Jennifer, more trouble ahead, potentially, for an already turbulent industry.
Yeah, it is. It's another blow for the travel industry. And we've already kind of gone through so many different hoops already to try to make it safe to travel. So this is definitely another blow.
Yeah, and it's a big blow for Canadians too, right? Potentially, you can book your trip, but maybe not count on coming back. The Prime Minister says it's a fluid situation. This is an ongoing, massive issue, and the policy could change imminently.
That's true. And I think you really need to think about that when you are booking a trip or if you are planning to travel in the next little while. It's very fluid. And I think we need to take to heart what Justin Trudeau said today, that if he is urging people to not go on those trips, I would definitely advise not doing that if you want to save yourself a lot of hassle and a lot of extra stress and the possibility of being stranded.
Yeah, you know, a lot of folks, I don't need to tell you, folks watching us at home right now, they've got cabin fever, call it what you will. They want to hit a sunny destination, most likely sooner rather than later. When you get a message like this, though, from name your politician, pick your politician. In this case, it's the Prime Minister of Canada. I wonder how seriously folks will take this, given the debacle that we reported on right here on CTV News Channel with respect to various politicians not heeding the advice that they're giving others.
I know. It's definitely been mixed messaging, hasn't it, Anita? It's really confusing, I think, for a lot of Canadians. There's not an outright ban as of right now on travel. It's just an advisory to not do any non-essential travel. And so that created that loophole for those politicians to go. So I think that's confusing to the public to get this message of don't travel, but then people in higher places seem to be doing that traveling because it is technically allowed if you are following these rules. And I think this new travel ban that Justin Trudeau is talking about may be in response to that, also in response to the numbers that we're seeing in terms of cases. So it can be pretty tricky, and I understand the hesitation for some people to travel, and I also understand the hesitation to follow the rules on some people's part as well.
Yeah, it's a tough spot, right? I don't want to put you on the spot, but what do you think about a travel ban if, in fact, it were to come into place? Right now, we know the Prime Minister has said that up until now, he's been leaving it to the discretion of Canadians.
You know, I think we've been very fortunate as Canadians that it has been up to our discretion. I don't know that a travel ban will actually work. It has, shown to work in other countries, but I think that it can be a really hard blow to the travel industry. I think if that does come to the forefront, then you're going to be seeing a lot of airlines and a lot of travel agents and just the travel industry in general looking for some more federal help on that side. As a traveler, personally, if I had a trip booked in the next month or so, I would reschedule that. Vacations are supposed to be relaxing, right? And I don't think there's anything relaxing about trying to find a way to get back home in an emergency. So I would advise following those rules and rebooking and rescheduling if you can.
Yeah, and maybe just, hit the Google, right? I think I was talking to you some weeks ago about some research that indicated sometimes if you just look at videos of places you wanna hit destination-wise, you can still get that sensory experience. And whether that's true or not, doesn't look like we'll have much of a choice. Jennifer Weatherhead, yeah. Travel expert, founder of travelandstyle.ca. Thanks for this.
Thanks so much.